Your money or your life? Are you trading life for money? What if every dollar you spent cost you hours of your life? What if your money wasn't just money, but energy, time, and freedom? That's the core question in Your Money or Your Life by Vicki and Joe Dominguez. It's not just a personal finance book. It's a wake-up call. In this video, we'll walk through the life-changing framework that's helped millions of people rethink the way they earn, spend, and live. Because if money is costing you your life, then it's time to reclaim both. Welcome to Read to Think. Let's begin. Imagine this. You wake up to an alarm you didn't set. You rush to work, sit in meetings, send emails, check the clock. Then you come home, exhausted, and repeat it tomorrow. You earn a paycheck. But is the money worth the trade? That's the first radical shift this book asks you to make. Stop measuring money in dollars. Start measuring it in life energy. Let's define that. Every job takes time, effort, and emotion. If you make $30 an hour but spend 2 hours commuting, plus gas, clothes, stress, and recovery time, then your real hourly wage might be $15 or less. The question is, are you happy trading an hour of your life for what you're spending it on? That's the test. So how do you start this transformation? The book lays out 9 steps to reclaim your time, money, and life. Let's break them down. Step 1. Make peace with the past. Figure out how much money you've earned over your entire life. Look at your tax returns. Add it up. Then ask, what do I have to show for it? This isn't about guilt. It's about awareness. Step 2. Track every cent. Write down every dollar you spend, every coffee, every subscription, every impulse buy. Not to judge yourself, but to get clear. Because clarity creates power. Step 3. Calculate your real hourly wage. Take your total work-related costs, commuting, clothes, meals, even stress recovery time. Then subtract that from your income. Now divide by the total hours you invest. That's your real hourly wage. When you realize that a $60 dinner costs 4 hours of your life, you start to spend differently. Step 4. Ask yourself, is this spending worth my life energy? With every purchase, pause and ask, is this worth it? Is this aligned with my values, or is it just a habit? This isn't about deprivation, it's about intention. Step 5. Create a wall chart. Every month, plot your income and expenses on a simple graph. Over time, you'll see patterns, you'll see progress, you'll see opportunities. And when you visualize your finances, you regain control. Step 6. Value your life energy. Spending less isn't just about saving money. It's about needing less life energy to maintain your lifestyle. When you reduce expenses, you don't need to work as much. That creates freedom. Freedom to rest, to explore, to change. Step 7. Maximize income without selling your soul. Earning more is powerful, but only if it doesn't cost you your health or values. The goal is balance. More income with less life energy lost. That could mean switching jobs, starting a side hustle, or simply negotiating better hours. Step 8. Track monthly crossover point. This is where the magic happens. You track when your investment income or passive income meets or exceeds your expenses. That's your pet crossover point. The moment you no longer need to work for money. That's when you're truly free. Step 9. Invest in alignment with your values. You don't need to become an expert trader. You need to find simple, sustainable ways to grow your money. Index funds, savings accounts, ethical investments. The key is to make your money serve your values, not just chase returns. Now let's talk about something deeper. The fulfillment curve. This idea changed the way millions view spending. It looks like this. When you spend too little, life is hard. As you spend more, life gets better, up to a point. But then, more spending equals less happiness. That's the curve. At the peak is enough. Beyond that, it's clutter, debt, and stress. Finding your enough and honoring it is one of the richest decisions you can make. Let's pause here. Ask yourself, where is my fulfillment curve right now? Am I spending to survive? Spending to impress? Spending out of habit? Or am I spending to align with what really matters? The book also challenges our definition of work. Are you working to live or living to work? And if you stopped working tomorrow, who would you be? That's why your money or your life isn't just about money. It's about meaning, reclaiming time, reclaiming purpose, reclaiming yourself. Let's bring this together with a few core takeaways. 1. Every dollar represents your life energy. Spend it like it matters, because it does. 2. Track your money. Awareness equals power. 3. Spend in alignment with your values. Guilt-free for what matters, zero for what doesn't. 4. Reduce expenses to reclaim time. Every dollar you don't spend is freedom earned. 5. Build a system that moves you toward your crossover point. That's where peace begins. Here's the final question. Are you trading your life for money you don't even enjoy? If so, pause, reevaluate, and ask, what does enough look like to me? Because once you define that, you can stop chasing and start living. Thanks for watching. Read to think. If this gave you clarity, subscribe for more timeless ideas from the world's best books. And drop a comment. What's one expense you've cut that gave you more peace? Learn smarter, live better,